Welcome. We're so glad that you are joining us today. I'm going to read what you already know by heart. In the event a fire alarm sounds, please remain in the auditorium and stay seated. Should there be a need to evacuate, a Springmoor staff member will direct you on how to leave in an orderly fashion. Please remember not to use elevators and to go to a red pole once outside. And if you would, silence your cell phones now, we'd appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to share some Thanksgiving songs, some classics that you'll recognize, and we'll have our voice choir and our handbells to share with you. So we hope you enjoy it. And Rick Carter is our director. We're ready for you.
I like this seat right here. I just might stay here. They know the songs. I think they can do it all right. It's good to see you guys again. And we thank you for coming out and taking your time to come and hear us sing. And as I've already recruited the people on my right, on your left, they are a part of the choir. So they're going to sing along. They told me they were singing bass, which means they're singing really low notes that I won't be able to hear. But we do hope if there are songs that you hear that you recognize that you'll sing along with us. We have some sacred selections. We have, as Janet said, some songs that would come from movies or concerts that you'll recognize, and then just some fun things that you'll like, we hope. So we'll begin. I wanted to do on this Thanksgiving program what I thought was a traditional Thanksgiving song, Over the River and Through the Woods. So that's what we're starting with. Hope you enjoy this one.
Over the
Thank you. Well, those are some songs that if you go to a Thanksgiving service at your church this coming Sunday, or you have a gathering for Thanksgiving, those are some songs that you probably grew up singing in churches, and you recognize those beautiful Thanksgiving songs. Well, we are moving on to something different, and I thought how I was going to introduce this song to you guys. So here goes nothing. We are all here certain times we get to certain ages where we have to go certain places. And we may move out and about, and so being 60 or 70 or 80 or 90 years old is nothing foreign to us, am I right? Most of us enjoy those times. Well, this song is entitled, "You Make Me Feel So Young." And I wanted to ask the question to you and say, well, let me get some responses. What makes you feel young again? And I debated asking you that, so I'm not asking you that question. I'm just telling you I thought about it. But there are things that there are some things that, do you ever get moving around sometimes and think, well, I can do that. No, I can't do that anymore. Or it's sure is hard to getting up out of this chair. It didn't used to be that way. Or, I got to put that shoe on and tie it. I can't get down. Things, sometimes we know what things make us feel older. But there are things that make us feel younger. And I hope you have things in your life that make you have that young, youthful spirit about your mind. If not in our bodies, at least in our mind. We find things that make us feel exuberantly young again. You make me feel so young.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you see, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go where clouds and blue, just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of hearts running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like there's songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful thing to be fun. Even when I'm gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful thing to be fun. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so. You make me feel so. You make me feel so young, so young. You make me feel so young.
Now, you look around, find someone who's got a beautiful grin, and they're just pretty. And you say, you make me feel so young. That's what that song is telling you. High Hopes is our next song.
There's a lot to be learned, so look around. makes that little old man think he'll move that rubber tree plant. Anyone knows that ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're getting low, just remember that oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. There goes another rubber tree. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. When troubles call and you're faced with a wall, there's a lot to be learned. That wall could fall. Once there was a silly old rat, thought he'd lose a hold of the cat. No one could make that rat spread. He ended up in that man. So keep your high hopes. Keep your high hopes. Keep those high apple pie in the sky hopes. It's just a toy balloon. They'll be bursting soon. They're just bound to go up. Oops, there goes another bunker plop. There goes another bunker plop. Oops, there goes another bunker plop. Curve plop.
All right, we get to get a little bit of a break with our voices, and Janet's going to come and let you know about handbells and what they are playing, and I'm going back there to help them out. I don't know how much help I will be.
Rick is a last-minute sub, and we appreciate that. We're going to share just a couple Thanksgiving pieces with you. The first one is a medley. It's called Our Hymn of Grateful Praise, but you'll recognize some of the tunes in there. And then our second one is We Gather Together, and we hope you'll enjoy them.
I got a crooked finger that won't go in the glove. Try. especially since I did not take my glasses up there. I did quite well not getting lost too much on that song. This next song is one of our favorites that we've been singing it for a number of months. By the way, you have a wonderful choral group here who is so dedicated. For 8 to 9 weeks, they come out every week and they practice and they enjoy each other's company. Nobody's hit anybody yet. We're just good, friendly choral singers, and they do a great job. And I appreciate their faithfulness. This song we've worked on for a number of times. We just finally have put it together to come for our program here. It's a beautiful, sacred song which talks about the strength that we get from a loving Heavenly Father. He will lift us up on eagle's wings. beautiful song of strength that comes from our relationship with our Heavenly Father. I mentioned to you about the choir. They are a lovely group and love to sing and love each other's company. We have a wonderful, beautiful pianist as well. Her name is Tatiana, and I introduced her to you last time. She is originally from Ukraine, and she's been with us here for this our second program together. And we have asked her to play a song for us as well. I think this is the time for that. Yeah. And Tatiana, you gave me the title, and I lost my sheet. It's a waltz. Who's the composer? Shostakovich. She can say it so much better than I can. But it's a waltz, and so we will listen and enjoy Tatiana on the piano. Get it back out for me one more time. Your song, put it back out. I want you to hear this first part, just to play the first 4 or 5 measures, and then I want you to tell me what you think, all right? Play the first 4 or 5 measures. Yeah, that's good. Now, for me, I will show how much movies kind of impact me. When she started that, I thought of The Godfather. And I did. That's what I thought about. I could see The Godfather sitting in that Italian restaurant and saying, "You're going to sleep with the fishes tonight." Yeah, you see, my mind just goes where it shouldn't go sometimes. All right. Now, this next song is also from a movie, not that movie. And I will ask you at the conclusion of this song if you can tell me which movie this song is from. And by the way, this is my favorite song of our program. All right, what movie? Thank you very much. White Christmas, which means next month when we do our Christmas program, guess what song you're going to hear again? You will hear also White Christmas, but you will hear this one again too. And that is, by the way, on the 19th of December. We take a break next week because of Thanksgiving, but then we come back for a 3-week jam session to get our songs ready for Christmas. And I promise you will like those songs. There'll be some sing-alongs, some carols, some children's songs that we all grew up singing, and then some very good songs that will put us in the good mood for Christmas. That's a great song, is it not? When we find ourselves worrying. You ever worry? You probably don't worry, do you? Worrying, or if you hurt, or if you're in pain, or if you're just troubled. Sometimes it's hard to get over that feeling. And this song tells us, count your blessings, because we are really a blessed people, are we not? We have many things to be thankful for. And this last song that we're singing is an old worship song that we use in churches. It's called Give Thanks with a Grateful Heart. And so as we sing this song, and you can sing along with us if you know it, this is our last song. There will be some refreshments afterwards when we finish, and we ask that you stay and enjoy that time there together as well. But as we're singing the song, and as you've heard the first one, the Count Your Blessings, think about those things that make a positive influence on your life, those good blessings that you have. And then this song says, and we'll give thanks for those things. All right? Give thanks. Thank you.